Om Tridevibhyo Namaha. The Shadavikaras that our Shastras talk about are very important for us to work and eliminate for both our spiritual progress and for progress in life. And I have spoken about the first four Shadavikaras, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha. If you have not had a chance to review those videos, please do that. Let's spend some time examining Mada today. Mada is one of the worst of the Shadavikaras because it is the violent force of pride. It's the violent force of arrogance in our life. In fact, in our Shastras, it is said so beautifully that the one who has too much of pride and arrogance falls even before they rise in life. And if they are rising, they will start seeing decline from all over. And if they are someone who has risen in life and then has got pride and arrogance, then their fall is going to be a spectacle for this world to watch. Such is the negativity of Mada or pride or arrogance. There are also other terms which are used for this, like the egotistic energy or egocentric energy. There are even conditions like those that people have in narcissism, etc., where there is a lot of this energy that shows up, where the person is full of Mada. They think that there is no one superior to me, nothing superior to me. I know it all. I am the expert. I have figured things out. The way I look at life is there. You will now relate with these explanations that I gave how common this is, especially in the corporate world today, especially in the business world today, and anyone who's out there, and in any of the other fields also, anyone out there who's done anything a little bit in their life, got to any position, got to a certain salary package, got to a certain success in life, tends to have a lot of this. The world is also such that many people who have done nothing in their life also, they also tend to carry their pride and arrogance, and they have found their own ways of doing that. Like I was talking to this gentleman who talks very harshly and very proudly says, I am like this. I say anything that comes to my mind. What is the point of being like that if you're constantly hurting others and ultimately being lonely? And that's one thing that happens to people who are burning in this fire of pride and arrogance, that they become lonely very fast. Despite wherever they are and whatever the grace in their life is, they lose that grace very soon. And one of the grace that they lose is the togetherness, the company, the companionship, the blessings of others. Not just their peer group, but elders, younger, everyone. So be cautious. It's a very dangerous one because it takes away your humility, it takes away your grace, it even takes away your access to your own inner conscience. Such is the power of this. Each of the Shadavikaras can completely shut you off from your inner voice, but nothing does it faster than Mada. Nothing cuts it deeper and far more worse than Mada. Such is the state of a person in Mada that they may be draining their own blood out, and somebody will tell them and they won't listen. They will say that they have some sort of a superpower and nothing will happen to them. That's the state in which people with Mada live. Be cautious, and if there is any aspect of this in you, you need to get rid of it. So what do you need to do? The first and foremost is a reality check. And the reality check that we need to understand is that in this world, there will always be many people better than us, many people who may not be as good as us. But all of that statistic changes every moment. Anyone who may not have been better than us, as it seems in the material world, can go far ahead of us. Anyone who was much better than us can be much behind in a moment's time. So this world order, all the peaking orders, all the abundance in this world, everything is changing for everyone constantly. What you have is necessarily not yours. That's something that we need to understand. So no need for superiority. In fact, the one who is serving at the feet of God is living a spiritual life. doesn't need to have any sense of spiritual superiority about anything in this life. We are ever changing. We don't know what life is meant to be. And also remember that no matter what you have achieved in life, for all you know, that's not even 0.001% of what you can. If you let go of that pride and arrogance, maybe you will really see your true potential. So don't do this for anybody else. Do it for your own sake. That stop all sense of superiority complex that you carry or superiority that you carry in your head. There's no need for it. Keep it very simple. Live life as if it's just this moment that you have to prove yourself. Everything that you did in the past was past. That's all. The second thing that people with Mada really need is a guru's blessing, a mentor's blessing, a teacher's blessing. Now I said guru, mentor, teacher, depending on whatever is your access, and everybody according to their prarabdha in life will have access to either a teacher or a mentor or a guru. Not everyone gets a guru. You have to be prepared. Now here also, don't look for a good teacher, good mentor. Go to someone who is an expert in their field. You need to be a good student. Your guru, teacher or mentor doesn't need to be a good one or excellent one or the best one in this world. Go to whoever you have access to and they will present themselves in your life. You will know, you will find those signals. You be the best student. Being that best student is the space that you need to chase, which will then destroy your Mada. So go get a guru, mentor, teacher's grace. Whatever that path is, go, whether it's yoga, it's your own trade, or it's a spiritual practice, it is learning Jyotish, or it's learning martial arts, or it's learning sports, whatever it is, get engaged with something where you are learning constantly from someone, constantly with someone. That will help you improve and cut out your ego from the equation, your egoistic, your egocentric nature from the equation. So beware, Mada is one of the most dangerous of, in fact, the most dangerous of all the Shadavikaras, and the one that is the most difficult to get rid of. But work on it and you will find your humility coming back, your grace coming back, and your access to your inner conscience coming back if you do this.